Morning guys, so today I'm going to do a mini day in the life of me. Wednesdays are more of an admin day for me, so anything that I need to catch up on, any new starter plans, bits and bobs like that. So I've just got a little bit of work to do, and I'm going to get my pre-workout meal in, get my coffee in. I don't have any pre-workouts, I just literally rely on coffee before I train. And then we're going to train glutes and hams. So for now, I'm going to get on with some work, and then I will show you what I have for my pre-workout meal. So admin done, just going to get my pre-workout meal in. So new coffee made. I try not to overdo the coffee in the morning. I have one when I get up after I've got about 2 litres of water down, and then I make one as pre-workout. My pre-workout meal has reduced significantly being in prep. I now have cream of rice, only 50 grams cream of rice, dark chocolate, berries, which I've yet to add, and then I make a protein paste that I pour on top, which is just amazing. And then I've got my intro drink, so I've got my creatine in there, I put a little bit of taurine in, I've got my glutamine and EAAs. I'm on the JP EAAs at the minute. Watermelon flavour, spot on. So that will go with me in the gym, and I'll drink that during, and I always try and make sure that I finish that about 10-15 minutes before I finish my session. Right, so now off to train glutes and hamstrings over at Muscle Unit, so I will see you up there. Right, so Muscle Unit, here we go. We are going to train glutes and hams, so come and train glutes and hams with me. You okay?
I'm sorry. You know when he's got his money through, he just went through, and he's like he's spending it willy-nilly.
Oh no. A new car. A new car.
They say if your nigga act rich, but listen, nigga.
Top. Just a little update on how week 1 and 2 went of prep. So actually, I didn't even feel like I was on prep. We kind of said, right, start of prep now. So 9 weeks until show day. It 100% helped that I did the photo shoot prep because my body was already in a pretty good condition for that shoot. Then we upped my calories to around maintenance at about 3,000 for 6 weeks, and then obviously prep started. Now week 1 and 2 felt really good. The only thing that changed was cardio was implemented, so 3 sessions of cardio at 30 minutes. Steps stayed the same. Haven't really felt massive decrease in strength. Everything's ticking along really nice. Calories were still really high. The only thing that changed was the cardio. So week 3 and 4 of prep, we had slight changes. So food was dropped. I'm actually having the same calories both training day and rest day, but compared to week 1 and 2, calories did drop a few hundred on that day. Now, the step count went up ever so slightly, so we're on 11k steps a day, and I keep that separate to cardio, so I'm on 3 sessions of 30 minutes cardio only. Energy levels still pretty good, strength still there in training, but I know that the last 5 weeks are going to have to be pushing, we're going to have to dig deep, and I know it's not going to be easy sailing all the way through. There's going to come a point where that fatigue's going to kick in, and strength could potentially be hit quite a lot during training sessions, but I know that that's going to happen, so I'm not going to beat myself up about that. So yeah, on to week 5. So week 5, I've just had my feedback from Josh. Time to dig deep. So calories have been dropped now. I'm only on 1,500 calories, just above. Calories the same day, both training day, rest day, which is nice because rest days then I still get my carbs that I would normally have around training. But cardio's been ramped up now, so 5 sessions of 40 minutes cardio. So yeah, time to dig deep these last 3.5, 4 weeks now. So yeah, here we go. Legs done, glute and ham focus today, felt really, really good. To say I'm 3.5 weeks out, it felt good. Intensity's still there. I've just been very mindful of weight and not pushing what I would normally do when I'm in an off-season phase. So I'm still making sure that intensity's still there, still pushing last 2 to 5 reps really hard, challenging, making sure I'm training to failure, but not to a point where my form is compromised that bad where I could potentially cause injury. But I'm now going to have my post-workout, which today, just for convenience, I've got my Cocoa Pops, only 50 grams. If I'm at home and I go straight home after training, I normally do have, instead of these, I have cream of rice just because it digests really, really well and it just fulfills me a little bit more than Cocoa Pops and I get a little bit more volume for it. I've also got 20 grams of whey. I'm going to pour this onto my Cocoa Pops just for that bit more, what's the word, satiating and satisfying at the minute. But yeah, so I will update you guys in a bit once I've heard from Josh for my feedback. Lily! Come on then! Hello, darling! Hello, baby! Are you okay? So that's a short day in the life of me done. Bit of admin work this morning, a good glute and ham session. Picked up Lily Poo's early. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So mum life now for a few hours and then it'll be catching up with clients tonight, a couple of one-to-ones, and then we go again tomorrow. So yeah, see you soon. Yeah. Right, I'll see you back at Arden.
Yep. I'm gonna get you.
See you in a bit.
See you later.